Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Hello,
both sides look to clear the
welcome to
first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. Mane! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Bruyne. Now it's Havertz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was fires from distance. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Al Nassr grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Now the finish! And it's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
João Cancelo has been caught there, it's a foul. No, he's not getting past him there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to...
Face to face with the... There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Havertz. João Cancelo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's going for goal! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Havertz! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's neat.
There will be 3 minutes
Shot
at
a
a time.
goal! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the shot could... Great hit! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Al Nassr pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Has a shot! And it's Lucas Vaz. Chance to finish! Al Nassr have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! And he's missed it.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vitinha. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Havertz. Look at the space here. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. Son Heung-min! Mane. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Now it's Havertz. To Havertz. Havertz! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence.
Number 23,
Brilliant.
coming on the field is number 16.
And the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Been indicated.
And he's got big chance. Must be. Shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution for
Well,
Portugal.
they're very much the better
Number
team
8.
at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Coming on the field.
He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fab...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Nassr have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. De Bruyne! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Number
I think for them to
21.
get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Lucas Vazquez picks it up out wide. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Havertz! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to... And Body! And in again. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was... There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. He's had a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Flings it across. Great leap! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bernardo Silva running. Speculative strike. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Looks for the finish. Oh, he really got hold of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
To set free a runner. Sticks it away! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Al Nassr have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Al Nassr pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mane. Havertz. Big chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pepe. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva in with the challenge. Bernardo Silva looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this...
And the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And Havertz with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vitinha, De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
He gets big! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's been an...
Pepe has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Portugal, number 23. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Portugal seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 21, Diogo Jota.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they're quick to get it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lucas Vazquez. Towering header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's bounced out. And that has flown over.
Substitution for Portugal, number 7, Cristiano
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gonzalo Ramos getting the call here in what can... Oh, it's been intercepted. Goalkeeper's ball.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Climbs up big. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game...